Next up on my to-go-to list, let's go zigzag all the way this way. There is places that had ammo laying about, so I'm gonna go and try and collect some. Under... That looks like a hatch. Well, on the bright side, people are dying. I really don't know why that's a bright side.
Beckett, you were a bad motherfucker, I'll tell you that. Right through here. Damn it! Hey, Stokes. The panel must have taken a hit in the fight. Can you open this door from where you are?
I think so. Give me a minute.
Keep your head down!
I was about to say.
Make it quick! Looks like we've got some late arrivals to the party. Get on the turret and see what you can do!
Fucking actionful music, isn't it? Well, let's do it. Why is this literally... Oh, whatever. Just shoot them all up here. Oh. There's the fucking rocket guy. This is a little over the top. I like how the guitar just suddenly just nails it out. Unfortunately, I know that these sequences use your own health, so this will be a little bit tricky. Jeez, though, it's because I only have 3 heals basically in this whole sequence. There's another healing item.
I got it. The door is open. Manny, stay there and cover our asses. I don't want any surprises.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Well, I used all my healing items, but we did it. I guess. There's just a few things I like to pick up around the arena, which I'm sure are going to be helpful. I could have saved my last healing things, so you did have enough healing items. Oh, that leads back down here. Interesting. Well, back to the door, I guess. Hey.
Hey, Beckett! Good luck, man.
I I guess that's all you can really say after turn. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Clear. Oh, interval 7. Union. For a second I thought these were lasers that would like hurt me, but they're just scanning. That's quite the process to get inside, I guess.
Back it! Over here!
Follow you in a second there. I'm just observing all the flowers. By flowers, I mean just machinery that littered all over the place, but... Give me a moment, ma'am. All pack systems. There's an
Hurry,
entire-
Beckett!
The field generator is not going to have the effect we are hoping for. Given the latest insane data from the vault, we can't contain her anymore, but we may be able to destroy her under the right conditions. They didn't do a very good job, though, which is a little bit concerning.
Man, it's good to see you. I didn't know if you'd make it. Hell, I didn't think we were gonna make it.
Onto the elevator. Of course, you saying that means that we may not make it, because we're just going to the finale right now, and you know. Oh, you want me to press the button? Okay.
Alfred wasn't sure what will happen when Alma shows up. I hope it's not one of those horror movie things where she reads your mind and uses your deepest fears against you. That would suck. Whatever happens, I just want you to know. Nobody else could have done what you did today, Beckett. If we get out of this, it's because of you.
We're not gonna get out of this. We're totally not gonna get out of this. On top of that, you say all this encouraging stuff. You're saying so many flags, so something terrible is gonna happen.
Let's get this over with.
We'll have audio recordings, though. I just wanted to update you on the situation here. I was able to get one of the Harbinger candidates into the attack, which has made him a beacon for Alma. I believe that if I can get him to the containment facility, I can lure Alma there and trap her. I understand why you're upset about this unfortunate incident, but there's still hope of a satisfactory resolution. I accept that I must take some responsibility for everything that has happened, but I assure you I've always acted with Archman's best interest in mind. If you feel that I no longer have any value to the corporation, I will humbly resign, but we can discuss alternatives further once Alma is in my control. Courteously, Graniva Aridside. She really loves leaving files around, doesn't she? We also haven't seen her in fucking forever. So, yeah.
What a fucking day!
It has been a single day another, hasn't it? Here's another document. Because the Still Island telesthetic amplifier unit can magnify a telestatic signal by up to 11.6 times as much as the smaller units at our other facilities, extra precautions must be taken to minimize workplace mishaps. Make sure the device is fully charged before engaging the Halford limiter, as even minor fluctuations in power flow during the initiation sequence may trigger the spontaneous discharge of undirected telestatic energy from the subject, causing injury or even death to anyone within the test chamber. Manual door override. Already been open.
Go ahead and cycle the airlock.
Huh. Many airlocks to get in here, isn't there?
Once we're inside, I'll need to make sure everything's set up the way Snakefist indicated in his notes. While I'm doing that, you can power up the amplifier.
Okay. Assuming this is the right way then. Let's go. Like a giant nuclear reactor. Hey Dave, you know that music box that was in Harlan Wade's old office at the Still Island facility? Mr. Ritze wants if it's still there. I told her it used to belong to Alma, but she didn't seem to mind. I guess the melody's been stuck in her head ever since she first heard it. Next time you're over there, can you have it sent to Mrs. Artside's home address? Thanks, buddy. Lyle. Right, the music box hasn't appeared in a while, though. I guess it's gonna become relevant.
Wait, another airlock.
This one nobody went, but a lot faster, in my opinion. In the unlikely event of a wide-scale desynchronization while in full power, immediately engage the emergency shutdown. The shutdown will activate a dampening field and contain the subject in a telestatic suspension chamber until either the system resynchronizes or the subject expires. The suppression chamber is rated to contain up to Type 4 telestatic imitation, so it is not recommended to use the device for Type 5 or higher telepaths. Oh, it's this area. I actually recognize this from the first game.
That's the power of the amplifier.
I feel...
Activate the console.
okay.
That's it. According to Snake Fist, it'll take a few minutes to reach full power. Get in the chair and I'll strap you in.
This doesn't... Containment time is frozen. Well, go get in the chair, I guess.
Aristide? What's wrong with you? We have to stop Alma!
That's exactly what I intend to do.
But Beckett's not strong enough. Without the amplifier, she'll absorb him.
And then we'll lock them away.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you doing this?
Without Alma, I don't have any leverage. Without leverage, I don't have a future.
I can't believe this. The city's a smoldering ruin, and you're worried about your fucking resume.
Listen!
No, you listen. We're doing this Halford's way. We're gonna kill this bitch.
I'm sorry it came to this. I really am. I'm not a bad person. I just don't have a choice. You have a date with Destiny, Sergeant Beckett. Let's not keep her waiting.
Well, the sky's red again. But hey, you see, we got our chair set up here in what I can only assume is maybe likewise to some sort of hell. It's just fields here. Fields and fields of a lot of dirt. Maybe we can play on the fucking swing. Push. This computer seems a bit big. Okay, hello. Huh. Oh. A hospital machine. The chair. Oh. We have Ghost Sergeant coming after us, and he does a lot of damage. Holy hell. Is he shooting a shotgun? Maybe so. The shotgun's gonna be pretty powerful in this game. Let's see. Reactivate the telestatic amplifier. Reactivate.
Care about you.
Armor acquired at the very least, but the field's gotten a little bit bigger. Shotgun time. Thought I saw him, but guess not. It's better than F.E.A.R. 1's finale. I'd say what that was, but yeah. Oh, fuck! There was like 5 of them or something. Well, that was taken care of. Let's do it!
She's mine. Never have her.
Armor acquired, I suppose. Into the giant garden thing. That's an interesting dome, I guess. These of him, they move super fast. They were moving fast, even though I was activating slow-mo. I might switch to a different gun, though. I feel like the shotgun, this has to be the end of the game, right? So I think that the more logical answer is to try and take out a more powerful gun than what I'm using right there. I can fucking use my rockets, I guess. I just think I blew myself partially up, but you know, what are you gonna do? Maybe my shotgun is actually the best bet. Rockets are a little bit too slow. I could use my laser, though. Doesn't activate unless we get closer to this. Just say myself partially on fire, don't mind me. And getting shot down because he's coming in with fucking crazy guns. Jeez, I'm tempted to try out the difficulty. We've been the whole game up until now on the hardest difficulty. We're gonna do it here as well. I kind of wish they came from the same spot every time as opposed to coming from like different spots every single time. Let's fucking activate the controls. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. There you go. He's dead. I don't think Alma being on fire is a good thing. And of course I knew the ending because the next game basically makes it very clear for you, but that was a bit more abrupt than I was expecting, but it wasn't a bad ending. I feel like they could have expanded on it a little bit more and then made it a little bit obvious there. The end of F.E.A.R 2 is that, yep, that's it. You get raped by Alma so that she can give birth to a new baby, because the whole game mentioned several times that she's been jealous, or not really jealous, she's been hateful that her babies, her previous 2 children, have been stolen from her, so she's trying to give birth to a new child. And that goes into F.E.A.R 3, but yeah. I did like F.E.A.R 2 more than I liked F.E.A.R 1, in my opinion, though I still think my favorite thing F.E.A.R related is F.E.A.R Extraction Point, which is one of the expansions of F.E.A.R 1, but I did enjoy F.E.A.R 2 more than I enjoyed F.E.A.R 1 and F.E.A.R 3 personally, partially because the horror elements were played up. Still had some of the flaws that I'm not really big on in the F.E.A.R franchise. Too many enemy soldier battles, most to a less extent than F.E.A.R 1, so it's all fine and dandy. Music was pretty nice. I think the same thing to F.E.A.R 1, really. Another thing which I can just sort of throw out there is that I think that this game, out of all of the F.E.A.R stuff I've played, was the fucking hardest. It was definitely the hardest. I think I died far more in F.E.A.R 2's hard difficulty than I did in F.E.A.R 1 or F.E.A.R 3's hard difficulties. Still, though, it is what it is. Part of it is because you have so much less health on this game in hard difficulty. Anyways, there is still one more thing to do that's F.E.A.R 2 related, and we're going to do it right now, which is the F.E.A.R 2 Reborn DLC. That's essentially an expansion to F.E.A.R 2. It's not supposed to be very long. It's supposed to be like an hour and a half long, but we're going to do it right now. It's the only expansion that came out for F.E.A.R 2, F.E.A.R 2 Reborn. So yeah. Still though, I enjoyed it for the most part. I feel like there was some of the battles I'm like, ugh. But I was startled at a few points, especially early in there. And I did think the horror elements were a bit more balanced this time as opposed to the first F.E.A.R game. Of course, my bias goes towards F.E.A.R Extraction Point because I feel like that still had the best horror sequences, as well as had the most of them in terms of balancing the horror and the action elements. F.E.A.R 2 Project Origin, indeed. Now then, we're going to be going straight into F.E.A.R 2 Reborn, so yeah. Oh, they also changed the title screen. Maybe if I backed out a few more times, I would have seen reflective of where I am in the game.